Leanne here, back with another video. So today I wanted to show you this really awesome magazine that I picked up with some pictures to use in my art journal. I've never seen this magazine before and I'm absolutely in love with it. This is a new contemporary art magazine called High Fructose. I got this at Books A Million, but they also sell it at Barnes & Noble. It says on their website that they sell it at other major bookstores. I'm not quite sure, you'd have to check it out. I tried to order one online and they don't sell them online. But you can also get a subscription to this. And they ship for free, which is pretty cool. Here we go again. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that stays up. We'll see though, right? Okay, so as I was saying, you can order it on their website, which I'll leave in the description box below. I don't know if they ship internationally or not, so if you're an international person, you'd have to check that out. But this is just amazing. It comes out quarterly, which is kind of a bummer, but it's only $8, which I thought was really affordable. Some of these magazines that you see like this can be like upwards of $13, $15. So I thought this was really cool. So let me just jump in and show you. This is like the kind of magazine that I have to copy pictures out of because I don't want to like not be able to use the images again. And there's just a lot of unique and like quirky stuff in here. There are some articles as well. I mean, even this advertisement. Look at this awesome like creature you can cut out and use. It's just unlike anything I've ever seen before. These are cute. I stand for nothing. I got baggage. Get with the program. They're just cute. You can use them for collages. I absolutely love this girl with this eye. I mean, and this, again, is an advertisement. It's just gorgeous. This is really cool. This is the cover art it's telling you that this artist is featured on page 68. High Fructose Volume 40. That's what this one is. It's just so cool. This girl with the tiki. I love those. The little eyeball guy. I'm such a sucker for eyeballs, guys. This one. It's just like, there are no words to describe it. The little aliens. This like furry guy with the eye. This is kind of like Alice in Wonderland-esque, but totally different at the same time. I love that. This is a photograph of an actual like thing that they staged, which I thought was really cool. So this is an article talking about the first 10 years. I haven't read it yet, but this is this little rabbit sculpture somebody did. And this reminds me of like the Snapchat filters that we have. A bunch of like horses with no heads. These are gorgeous. So these are skulls that people have carved and engraved with designs. I would love to buy one of these and put it in my house. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So there's an article about the guy who makes them. This I think is also like super amazing. They take like plastic dolls and compact them like you would in a trash compactor. So they took all these dolls, right, and they made a doll out of the dolls. It's just, I think that's so cool. And here you can see them all squished in there. And here they did it again. I just think it's so unique. And they're such fun collage elements. I would even hang some of these on my wall, for real. So yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys. I think I'm just going to, oh no I can't. I have to talk through the whole thing, I'm sorry. I love these little plastic skull guys. They are just so cute. So they give you this little book inside of it. I think it talks about the artist. I have a lot of autonomy books, he says, but I only use them to get the gist. I also have a lot of toys, which I use for texture and lighting references. Strawberries and gumballs are first a reference, then can be eaten. It's just so, it speaks to such volumes, these kinds of art pieces. It's just, I can't even talk. This kind of reminds me of Adventure Time a little bit. I just think these are so cool. I definitely would want a subscription to this magazine. I'm so happy that I found this. I just kind of stumbled upon it in with the other art magazines at the bookstore. My aunt was looking at some journaling magazines and stuff that she usually gets, and this was there, and I was like, ooh, what's that? Because it had the melting head on the front, and it was just, it's so cool, you guys. There's another one of those, Goodbye Cruel World, the painting of Nicole Gordon. It's another one of those kind of like Alice in Wonderland-esque things. This is really cool, showing like the underworld and the waste that we create when we create these big skyscrapers. The little washing machine out in the winter. I love this. This piece I want on my wall. This reminds me of Forgotten Planet. It used to be a series on Netflix. I don't know. They only did one season. I don't think it's on there anymore, which really disappoints me. But what the show was they go all over the world, mostly in America, but in other parts of the world too. And they show you, they go through towns that have been deserted and taken back over by nature. And for whatever reasons, whether they become toxic because of human pollutions or some of them were just Wild West towns that don't exist anymore. I just thought it was absolutely amazing. I just love how nature prevails over the human waste and what things look like when we aren't inhabiting them anymore. I just think it's so cool. This is like their rivers running out of their mouths. Then we go into more of like medieval surgery kind of looking things. A lot of human parts, which I really like. Might not be everybody's thing, but I just think these are just, it's just so cool. Then we have the violence of man. Very primal. This is a cool image too. The view outside the apartment window. So yeah, this is just like a really, really fun magazine. If you like these types of things, I highly suggest picking this up. I don't know what any of the other issues look like, because like I said, this is the first one I've ever seen. And it only comes out every 4 months, unfortunately. But if you like quirky and different and just art that says a lot through picture, I highly, highly, highly recommend this book. So thank you for joining me today. If you've used this before or are interested in using it, tell me in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, if you had a favorite image out of this that I showed you, tell me what that is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.